just hijacked an actual human aspect of this timeline and deviated, and through modification of mind control convinced them that they're basically one with the parasite. And that's what they believe, but I don't believe it's fully true. I really don't believe it's true. Although the mental aspect is possible, and this goes into what is known as possession, where these age-old spiritual discarnate entities that basically run this, they feed, they can assume the electromagnetic field of a person and hijack their consciousness, basically hybrid, turning their consciousness hybrid, so it's like a human demon hybrid. And that's basically an enlightened person, as far as the enlightenment was infiltrated by these systems, these possessed beings. And it's originally about the knowledge that this is a kind of simulation. Now it's that it's a simulation that they're here to rule and destroy all trace of humanity. That's the infiltration. That's the rewrite. The hack job. It's the lie, the deception that they sell to control everything. But the whole point is that there's supposed to be an extraction. Everything that I was told and shown, has happened over the course of my life. But in 2010, there was what they call an awakening. They show you thousands of years of history, and there's time dilation to the point where the easiest way I thought about saying this a couple weeks ago is that it's literally like being awake for a few weeks. But in that, it's as if you see thousands of data points and hundreds, if not thousands of years worth of information. That there's literally, 1,000 to 10,000 data points about a certain thing. How many times somebody mentioned this topic or a class of topics like this, and how the information is fleshed out into an hour on that each. And then so each 10 topics would cost amount to like 10 hours worth of talking or something like that. And so it was about a day for each 10, and there was at least 100 or at least 1,000, or even 10 cycles of 10 or 100 of 10. And so there was thousands, and that would be equal to days, and then there was hundreds, if not thousands, of topics like that were discussed, and so it would equal to years to, literally that it would have to equal to tens of years of time spent doing this. And the mind boggles trying to grasp it. The physical mind can't, the brain can't do it. You literally feel it buzz and start to overheat. And one does, because it happens to everyone, is trying to go back, and you go on like a roller coaster of counting how many events there were and all the things that come back, and it overloads. And that's the problem with the human brain. It's actually been limited, so it does that. But that technology is used, and they kind of show you everything. This is what's been happening, and from their point of view, it's been going on for thousands of years, if not millions of years. And they have immortality technology. And they basically figured out that it's all a sim. That there is a real existence, but you can literally create with your mind, more or less. It's, not entirely crazy, but and time doesn't really exist the way we think it does, and in that same way, death doesn't really exist the way we think it does. That people die when they choose to die because they're ready for a new type of experience at that point. It's all completely backwards from what we think it is here. And in that